The Story of Writer's Block, Chapter 4, by Roses. 3, 2, 1. Kobe shot to the trash can and the prayer goes in. God asks me, "What are you smiling about?" I respond, "Don't act like you don't know." He says, "Yes, but I want to hear you communicate it in faith. Speaking things holds power." Well, there's this girl. Remember when you said, "Oh, you found her"? What did you mean? Before I answer, tell me, what is she like? Well, I was first attracted to the way she talked about you. Her words seemed to mirror exactly the way I felt. To be honest, it was one of the few times I drowned in awe. Her chocolate was angelic, and I couldn't stop my jaw from falling when I first saw her. The first thing I tasted was her eyes. They were savory. I knew I was staring and I didn't even care because part of me wanted her to know I only have eyes for her vision. Of course, after you, she made me want to jump. Even when I couldn't see the bottom, she is as soft as you are strong, and it makes me feel so comfortable, like I'm lounging at home, but really I'm reclining in her heart. The confidence you painted her with hugged me tighter than her smile and was dripping onto my fingers after we shook hands. Her faith complements her intuition, and it's matched by her goofy. Her gorgeous gives me freckle tattoos and makes me too nervous to move. I started tearing up looking at her silence move. Everyone is so unsure of why I would have so many tattoos, but they don't understand how much of her story became my ink. And here's a reminder for all who set limits on impossible: not even death can end forever. Her art forever exhibits your glory. After God said, "Oh, you found her," he told me, "I brought both of you to this moment knowing it would circle back to the conclusion you can't see, but no, this won't be easy. You still have some maturing to do. I've allowed you to hold her hand, and I am still stamping roads within her fingerprints, so drive safely with my daughter. A queen can rule if need be, meaning she is more than capable of conquering, but there are some right turns that she'll only make with you. Be strong and courageous, my son. The victory does not erase the war. Forever was something I didn't really comprehend until salvation gave me wings I had been trying to fly without. I want a happily ever after that knows how to fight for things others neglect. My regret has become a calm that breathes into a smirk. God said to me, "You're finally starting to understand." And yes, she is the woman I made with you in mind. Patience will always finish first, so stop rushing. Allow both your prayers to water one heart planted from Genesis 1. Do you remember how I got your number? Yes. You asked if I had someone to count on. I paused for a few seconds and then you said, "Stop, you've been counting for too long. Here are some numbers that will always catch you." And you handed me a torn piece of paper from your journal. Then I told God, "I know I'm going to mess something up, so when I do, please don't take your signature from this piece." Her puzzle piece helps me better understand you, and that's what me and God talked about. She shies away and then says, "Aw, okay, you get some brownie points, but still, I want that poem." I know I've been struggling to write one, but the first one is probably the one. Then she asks and question the first one. P.S. The one I wrote right after I gave you my number.